Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
And the Hardy Boys have developed quite the issue with our guests here tonight on commentary. None other than Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the Revival. Top guys, as they call themselves. Welcome.
Hashtag Top Guys. Thank you guys for having us. It's our pleasure to be here with you,
Mr.
Top
Cole,
Guys.
Mr. Graves, Mr. Booker. Thank you very much.
I like that. Mr.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
All three of these teams have been embroiled in a pretty bitter issue the last few weeks, but I want to take you back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Our guests, the Revival, were actually in tag team competition against Anderson and Gallows. Now, keep in mind, still underway here when the Hardy Boys would come out to the stage.
Well, let's call it what it truly was. Dash and Dawson were ready to seal the deal on Gallows and Anderson before these glory hogs, the Hardy Boys, showed up and interfered.
And as Anderson and Gallows would turn their attention to the Hardys, the Revival would take advantage.
Overcoming the odds shatter machine. I never get tired of calling that.
And the Hardys, who have not forgotten the night after they went through the Iron Man match at Great Balls of Fire after they lost to Anderson and Gallows, the Revival would come down and pick the injured bones, and the Hardys came for payback. And check this out. They sent the Revival running for the hills with some poetry in motion last week on Raw, followed up by an attempted swanton before Dawson saved his buddy Dash.
Yeah, what you see here is the Hardy Boys trying and failing to cost us the match. We overcame. We are still undefeated here on Raw, but this is jealousy, pure and simple. This is jealousy.
We come out here and we respected you, Mr. Cole, and you said we're running from the hills. There's their yellow streak is a mile long, straight down their back.
It's straight through his hair, too. Look at that yellow streak right there.
Well, no disrespect, Scott, but it was actually you guys that I did see running from the ring. But nonetheless, tag team action underway. Matt Hardy and Carl Anderson will kick things off.
Well, just because you say no disrespect doesn't mean you can say whatever you want to the top guy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, let's give credit where credit due. That was a big win over a big tag team last week. How did you guys feel about
Thank
it?
you, Mr. Booker.
Yeah, I mean, how do we feel? How do we feel the last 2 or 3 weeks of our impressive winning streak? I mean, we've
Guys on the roll.
Yeah, we've taken care of
Say the least.
just a span of a few short months. We've taken care of the brand new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. New Day, they're gone. The legendary Hardy Boys, we've defeated them, and then Gallows and Andersons. We are the #1 contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships, no questions asked.
You know, your battles with the Hardy Boys haven't just taken place in the ring. Scott, you and Matt have been involved in a pretty heated Twitter battle over the past week. At one point on Twitter, Matt Hardy called you an obsolete mule. He called you guys the Stumpy Stooges, and he said that they're the top and pop guys, not the top guys like you are.
Okay, you don't have to bring that up. You don't have to bring that up right now. I mean, the obsolete mule, what does that even mean?
Well, just to be fair, Scott, I reported them to Twitter in the terms of service violation.
Also, to be fair, Matt's very tough on Twitter. He's got some of the toughest Twitter figures I've ever seen. But if you recall, Mr. Cole, we beat the Hardy Boys. So what matters what they call us on Twitter, on social media, on Instagram? They call it whatever they want. Obsolete mule.
Do you guys feel like that puts you guys in the #1 spot for the tag team
Without a doubt.
championship?
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
What question is there?
And here's Matt Hardy now working on the left arm of Carl Anderson. And Hardy and Jeff frequent tags so far in this matchup.
We are hands down, without a doubt, the best tag team walking the planet today. We've beaten the Hardy Boys, beaten the New Day multiple times, we've beaten the Club. Why? Why is there even a question about whether we should be the #1 contenders or not?
Any old tag teams from the past you might want to call out?
I don't know. Do you know any?
Harlem Heat. And here we go, Matt and Jeff Hardy double team on Carl Anderson, covered by Jeff, hook to the leg and a kick out. And here is Luke Gallows now trying to get involved in the matchup, and Matt Hardy making sure that didn't happen. And you guys know what this feels like, little poetry in motion.
Oh yeah. I know what if.
And the Hardy Boys are in control over Anderson and Gallows as we roll on live on Monday Night Raw.
We're better.
Live on Monday Night Raw, Anderson and Gallows have taken control of the Hardys. Gallows hammering away on Jeff Hardy, our guests here at the announce table. Two men who believe they should already be tag team champions. Dash and Dawson, the Revival.
Yeah, we should be. I mean, we've defeated both of these teams, so why aren't we in the top of the line of the #1
Hook
contendership?
to the leg now. Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2. We're going to show you what happened during the commercial break and show you how Anderson and Gallows took over.
The power game of Gallows. As you see Jeff knock Anderson off the apron, but the educated feet come into play. A wicked kick
Mule
Right
kick.
to the jaw.
Looks like they've been watching their revival tapes, huh, boys, huh?
And went for the twist.
It looks like one of the guys from the team that's lost to us just hit another guy from the team that's lost to us with the twist of fate.
But Jeff Hardy has to make a tag here. Can he get to his brother, Matt?
The quickness of Jeff Hardy just slipped that twist of fate in there just quick.
Here comes Anderson. Jeff about a hand's length away, and Carl Anderson does not allow Jeff Hardy to make the tag. Again, the current tag team champions on Raw, Sheamus and Cesaro. But as you're seeing here, this competition in the weight tag made, here comes Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy taking it to Anderson.
That's a nice hit.
One of the all-time greats, Matt Hardy, with a running bulldog. Here's the cover by Matt. Hook to the leg. Almost had Anderson.
Hardys are a special tag team. These guys will go down the Hall of Fame as one of the best. And to beat them, that's big ups for you guys.
Well, 2.5 decades. I mean, it's time to leave.
I was fixing to say, like, we've beat them. We're undefeated against the Hardy Boys. That's legendary itself.
They really haven't lost a step, guys. I don't know what you're watching.
They lost to us.
Matt Hardy elbow to the back of the neck.
Dash Dawson, you have my vote.
Thank you.
Mr.
Great
Graham,
effect.
I respect you so much.
Cover by Matt Hardy. Hook of the leg. Isn't it up here on Anderson, who kicks out at 2.
Right.
Sucking it up right there. I'm going to tell you, Gallows and Anderson, two guys that travel that road in Japan. These guys got the will, but do they have the determination?
Matt Hardy was going for the twist of fate, and Anderson catches an elbow. Luke Gallows right to the back of the neck.
See? We would never fall for that.
Perfect
They would
tag
never
team.
get that on us.
Perfect tag team action right there.
And here's Gallows now in off the tag, and
Okay.
Anderson and Gallows looking to put Matt Hardy away. Little magic killer, but Jeff Hardy with a buzz killer from behind.
What an uppercut by Big Gallows. And
nice.
good night, Hardy.
Wow.
One-man wrecking crew right here.
Luke Gallows impressive.
Shades of me.
Matt using his quickness though. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Tag. Here comes Jeff.
That is not somewhere Luke Gallows wants to be.
Here we go.
Swanton bomb.
Never hit it on us. Never hit it on us.
Your day may be coming, Revival.
No.
Here are your winners, the Hardy Boys.
Despite what the Revival say, the Hardys got plenty left in the tank. What a victory tonight over Anderson and Gallows.
So Cole, what it tells me that the Hardys, they're not ready to let it go. It's 2017, and they got plenty left. 2017, 2018, 2020. These guys are going to be around for a long
They
time.
ain't gonna make it to 2020.
Booker T, do you smell toast? What's happening over there? Look, it doesn't matter whether Matt and Jeff are ready to give it up or not.
What are you talking
Dash
about?
Dawson
Get outta
are
here.
poised to tear it from their
Get outta
hands.
here.
Top guy business.
Yeah, get out of here.
Quit moving.
Got nothing to prove. You've already beaten you.
Oh, sweet clapping, man. Oh, yeah, this is cute.
Celebrating with the WWE Universe, the Hardy Boys.
Keep moving along,
Outta here.
kids. Keep
Outta
moving
here.
along. You don't want this. This is
Bye-bye.
ours now.
Oh, it's about to get real in here.
Oh, it is, and the Revival and the Hardys going at it right here on top of the stage.
The fight.
And now look at Anderson and Gallows getting involved. Anderson and Gallows in the middle of this chaos.
This thing is breaking down, and it's all a matter of pride.
Yeah, and you knew this was going to happen. These three teams can't stand each other as Gallows is whipped into the screens here.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, man! The Hardy Boys!
Tag team jockey for position right here,
And
Cole.
Dawson still trying to fight back. Twist of fate! Another one! Talk about Team Extreme!
Oh, no, guys, I don't think
You gotta be
that's-
kidding
Oh, my
me.
God!
You gotta be kidding
Power
me.
tree in motion! Taking out Dash and Anderson! I think these two teams have riled the Hardy Boys up. They've awoken something inside of Matt and Jeff.
You think?
Wow. I got a premonition. This thing is far from over. Matt and Jeff do not intend on allowing the Revival or Anderson and Gallows to have the last word.
And look at some poetry in motion. Jeff Hardy takes to the sky.
No question, guys, no question.